5 rounds of Destroy Grandma. I'm going to take it a little bit slowly to sort of explain what I'm doing. I'm a top 10 player, by the way. If you look at the leaderboard there, that's me. Oh, number 2. That's all right. That doesn't mean I always win. It just means I've played a lot, and you shouldn't always win. I mean, here they also have their highest win rate. Oh, no, I don't want a nurse bundle, please, or a pirate pack. Ah, I'm stuck. I'll just kind of hang around here then. So the highest, no, go away. Highest win rate is 95%. So nobody wins 100% of the time. So if they do, they are telling you lies. I'm not even on that top 10 because I don't always win. That's just how it is. It is a great game to play. So there is already a round in progress, which means I'm not going to get to choose the zone we play in because the round is already going. And that's one of the great things about Destroy Grandma. You don't have to wait unless there is a round about to start. You can just go straight in and play. So let's see where we are. All right, we have spawned into the daycare, and I knew instantly I'd spawned into this outside area, which is the play area. There's a greenhouse where Grandma has to do tasks. There is a sandcastle pit where Grandma has to stomp on them. There's some flowers around that Grandma has to pick. I actually think she's picked a few of them because there's only 2 flowers left. So she's actually half done this task, which is quite interesting. Over here we can see the shed. Now the shed is open. It usually has 5 locks on it, 5 padlocks, which means you need 5 keys. And it's been opened. So inside this shed is 2 bazookas. And that means they've been taken and hopefully been fired at Grandma. This all happened before I joined, so I've absolutely no idea if they were successful or not. But here we are. Grandma's now gone inside the daycare. And as I joined midway through, I'd expect most to see there should be a key there. There should be a key there. The goal... Oh, here's another key. Let me grab that one. The goal of the toddlers is, as the name of the game suggests, to destroy Grandma. You don't have to get the keys. If you don't get the keys, it's no worries. What the keys do, however, is they give you access to things like that shed with the padlocks on, and also there's lots of chests that you can open, and what they do is they have better weapons in them, so you can destroy Grandma faster, and you can also earn yourself more coins and XP points. Now, I've played this game a fair bit. We've seen that. I just threw a grenade at her. We've seen that on the leaderboard. That means I simply know where everything is because I've played the game a lot. That's not a secret. That's not a special hack. That's not anything that nobody can achieve. It is simply playing the game and remembering where stuff is, just like almost every computer game ever invented. The more you play the game, the more you remember the layout, the more you remember where everything is, where all the keys are, where the chests are, what you can unlock, what you can't unlock. That's just the nature of the game. So if you only play it a couple of times, you might find yourself never having the same round twice. So you don't know where you are. You sort of play a pirate zone, then you end up in Grandma's house. So you've got to keep playing the game to get good at it. That is not a secret. That is how every computer game ever invented works. So you can see Grandma has tasks to do. I'm not entirely sure she's doing them because when she does complete the task, it sort of appears, tells you how many tasks she's got left. But you'll see that there's 2 flowers left. Usually there's, I believe it's 7 flowers you need to pick. There's 2 left. So she's done 5, but she hasn't completed the 2. So she's not going to win, or she shouldn't win, because she can't complete the tasks. That's the way you win as Grandma, is you complete the tasks before the toddlers get around to destroying you. So I don't know if this Grandma is just unaware that they haven't finished the 2 and they're just trying to wander around the whole map thinking, why can't I finish this game? What am I doing? Why isn't it telling me the next task? Or perhaps they're just someone who just wants to play the game and not really play the game. They just want to be Grandma and kick everybody. But you can't win if you're not doing the tasks. So I don't know if they've realised. I don't know where she's gone. I'm trying to find Grandma now. So I don't know if they've realised that they've missed 2 flowers out. It just seems really strange that you would do sort of 75% of a task and then walk away and not complete it. That does feel a bit weird to me. Okay, so I've got 2 keys. What I'm going to quickly do is check for the last key location that I haven't checked yet. And again, I only know these locations because I've played, yeah, there's usually a key there. Someone's taken it. That's absolutely fine. So I've got the last 2 keys that I can find available. I've just checked everywhere. Nobody else, there's no other locations. And I've done that because simply I know where all the keys are. If you don't know where the keys are, don't worry. Like I say, you can destroy Grandma by picking up the free... she's not... Yes. And yeah, I thought she might be hiding. That was a suspicion. So I just got her there with that double-edged sword. Look, I genuinely don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll just tell her. Grandma. You didn't finish, if I can spell, picking, not piking, gosh, can't spell today, picking flowers. And then I'm going to pop that down because when you send a message, obviously it appears above you, but I don't know where she's gone, and I really want her to see it. Oh, she is doing it now. There we go. She's just done it after all that. Brilliant. Okay, so she's got 23 health left, and she seems to have realised after she was hiding in the toilet. Oh, why can't I pick that up? Here we go. She seems to have realised that actually I haven't finished my tasks. Why can't I pick that up? Having issues. Oh, I hope it's not put me on the computer version of the game, because the computer version of the game is pretty terrible. It's always best on a mobile device, such as a tablet or your phone. Whoop, get rid of that. Pick up the rock. There we go. Throw it at Grandma. Missed. It's no worries. So as you can see, there's lots of free weapons around. So you don't need to, if you don't get keys, it's absolutely no worries. Don't worry about it. Just pick up what you can find. And again, that's a learning experience in itself, is finding out which what things you can pick up, because somewhere like the daycare, there's actually a lot of things around where you think, oh, there's a plant there, oh, there's some pizza there. These things you can't pick up. They're not for you. They're either just part of the decoration or they are for Grandma's tasks. So again, it's just playing it, learning what is a thing you can pick up, like this lovely beach ball, and what you can't. Don't worry if you're running around picking up pills, or trying to pick up pills I should say, or if you're running around trying to pick up the weapons that Grandma can use, like the taser or stink spray. You won't be able to pick them up. It's simple as that. Now it seems to have tried to put me on the gameplay for the computer game, which I absolutely hate. So let me just see if we can play this game again. It might have kicked me back into the mobile version, which is obviously what I prefer. So you can choose any of these maps. I'm going to click restaurant. Just like to mix it up a little bit. Let's see what we've got. So we are back in the, and I can see I'm the grandma because that skin down there is me. I am the clown. So I think I'm in desktop mode, which is terrible. See, I can't speed up. So what I'm going to do is play this game, then I'm going to have to sign out and sign back in again. But I've got 100 health, which is not great. Not that much. And I can't make myself go faster because it's in desktop mode. So this could be an absolute disaster. But let's see. Yeah, see, it said launch there, F. That tells me I'm in the mode for the game. The desktop, not the thing. I can't walk fast. I'm going to be super slow. So maybe this is a good one if you're learning to play the game, to watch, because I have to do everything slowly. And I had 100 health, but as you can see, there's a lot of toddlers around. So not feeling that hopeful about this one in terms of winning. You can see once you get close to a toddler, you can kick them. You sort of, once they get into like a certain vicinity, a certain distance from you, you can give them a good kick or a punch. So that was my first task, which was to pick up the laundry. And then you can see on the left-hand side there, and I picked up a taser, but I'm not sure if I can even use it on this version. Water the plants is my next task. And as I've played this game, I know exactly what that task is, but if you didn't, just look for those red question marks. You can kind of see it in the distance there. That leads you in the general area of where your next task is. It's not the most direct route. It doesn't tell you exactly how to get there. You still have to figure that part out for yourself. But I know that watering the plants is in this little greenhouse. So off I've popped, again, at the slowest pace going. I mean, these toddlers, if they work together, they should absolutely be able to destroy me on this one. Absolutely. There we go. I've got another few to go. You can see on the left-hand side as well, I've got 7 plants to water, and it's telling me the progress of each one. So I've done 5, I've done 6, and then once I hit this 7th, onto the new task, destroy the drawings. And again, I know exactly where this is because I play the game. It's in the building right next to me here. This little bit here, you can see that red question mark is, but as you can also see, it doesn't tell me how to get in there. I have to figure that out for myself. And I'm going to go at a snail's pace because I can't make myself go faster. And there's 6 drawings on these tables, 2 on each table. There we go. And there's also another task in this room. You notice those chairs are on the floor. One of your tasks as grandma will be to pick up chairs. I'm pretty sure only once or twice have I ever had the tasks consecutively, so one after the other. I've always had to do one task, such as destroy the drawings, go and do another couple of tasks, and then come all the way back. Of course, that's the algorithm working overtime there, making sure it's a fair game for everyone. Very rarely do you get an order of tasks that's sort of closest to each other, or the most logical if you were just doing it in real life. You always end up walking from one end to the other, just as I'm about to do now, covering a lot of the map. I'm going to take these green health pills here, and yep, got knocked over. I can't figure out how to fire the weapon. Hey, Molotov cocktail! He nearly got me. That was a bit of a misthrow there from that little toddler. He had a Molotov cocktail, which is a really good weapon. That means he's collected 3 keys and he's found a green chest and he's opened it. And that is a brilliant weapon because it really helps get Grandma's health down. It's just unfortunate he missed through and he missed me. It happens to everyone, even me. Don't worry about it. And then as you can see, I have to go all the way back and flip those chairs. So here we go. Now, in this toilet here, where there is a green chest in this one, see, there you go, it's open. There's also some green health pills for Grandma, which I'm going to take. Just give you a little boost. Oh, a little cheeky couple of hits there, why not? There you go, love. Oh, another one, bosh, there you go. Oh, another one, bosh, there you go. Oh, another one, bosh, there you go. Another one, any more for any more? There you go. Every time you kick someone, you obviously get XP points and coins. And obviously part of the reason you do it as well is to get the toddlers away from you, because you really want to be able to do your tasks in peace. So here we go. There's lots of coins left. I think this might be quite a new bunch of toddlers, a new bunch of players, I should say, who haven't quite twigged the fact that you grab those keys, get those chests open, and you get some awesome weapons. But that's just how the game is. That's all right. Always a learning experience when you're playing a game. So I'm going to flip these chairs. There's 8 to flip in total. And then I'm going to do my final task. You can see I'm on 6 of 8, and my next one will be 7 of 8 to make 8. Let me do this one. And I just know from my experience that the final task for me is going to be picking the flowers in the garden. I think there's 7 of them I have to go out there and do. It's one of the tasks where you're most likely to get hit. You see the red question mark there. Obviously I can't get through that vent. I've just spotted a little guy coming with a grenade through that window. Am I going to get him out of the way? Yeah, see? That was perfect timing that he just threw it just as I hit him. And that happens to absolutely everybody. It is not a special skill I have. It is not that the toddler who had it was unskilled. It was just pure timing that I happened to kick them at the exact moment they went to throw it, so it went elsewhere. That's just how it is. But also notice how I knew it was coming, because I'm always looking around at what's around me. I saw him coming through the window, so don't forget to use the windows and things to your advantage. One of the great things about this game is that it's sort of a bit more involved than you think it is. You can play it and enjoy it at the very basic level, which is just destroy grandma, but it's also a bit more strategic, relying on yourself to play a good game. And there we go. I'm surprised I won that. I only had 100 pounds. It's quite a lot of toddlers. Well, five. So yeah, that was a really good round. But what I'm going to do now is just pop out and then pop back in again, because for some reason my mobile has gone onto the desktop version and I can't stand it. Really don't like it. So let me just leave and sort that out, and I'll be right back.